fuck with emo bitches. Hit it from the front or the back. You know we hit the switches
Guys,
in the low
welcome to the new color.
Yeah, we never hide it.
With Michael
Watch
Reveles.
this bullet in your brain. Watch this
Danny
shit
Castro
be
as our special guest. And my co-host, Anthony Rivero.
Be poppin'. I'm not smoking no more weed. I'm about to lob it off. I fumbled it.
This is the intro today.
Oh man, my goes really man. He wants me to stop.
Hey, keep going. Is there a podcast too, man?
Fucking dead.
Pra, 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 pra.
Oh man.
Okay, can I say before we begin the podcast, we're gonna speak at a moderate tone because the kids trying to sleep in there.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. I couldn't hear you, so just keep it like that. You know. No,
Sorry, kids.
No fucking roaring. Sorry, guys. Everyone listening.
Where are our
Disregard.
peripherals? Where's the mic? What's the...
That's the mic.
Yes, that's Mike.
Okay, you could hear us.
Mike, and then that's the video. Yeah, it catches us pretty well. And then you can speak, like I said, you can speak at your normal tone. Just let's try to keep the roars, because we're gonna be roaring with laughter a lot here, guys.
Is this going to YouTube?
Yeah, it's gonna go to YouTube eventually, and I think that's where it's gonna die.
Do you want to follow YouTube?
You can't smoke weed on it, huh? I'll
No.
blur it, and then I'll blur that. It'll be tobacco.
For drinking and no hard R's.
No drinking?
No, not really.
Have
no,
you been banned before?
No, I just.
You know.
Yeah. You could drink, just not out of the can that shows the brand.
So we'll blur what we need to, right?
Yeah. So
Okay.
blur your
So
hand.
this,
Bro, this.
you can do this and not blur anything.
Or we can take drinks, blur it for a second, put it down.
I say if we do
It's
need to,
nice.
we just go off cam. Just so.
Yeah, if you need to. If you need to, you can do whatever you want.
A black guy comes in with
Can
a
you?
black mouth.
You know how to blur the edits, so it's just like.
I can figure everything out.
All right, let's get it.
Hit it, just hit
All
it, yeah. And then we're smoking tobacco, and yeah, we really got tobacco, so we're not lying. There we go. All right, damn. So yeah, dude, I'm glad you're here. This is the new color. I call it the new color, and it's just about seriousness and comedy. And I think you're a great person to talk about, because the second I seen you on stage, I was like, oh man, he's so goofy, and he's like, it seems like you don't take it seriously, but you're so good at it. To me, I think you're really fucking funny. So that's why I think it's I suck at comedy, so I'm trying to trying to talk to the people I think are funny and really figure out comedy. And I'm like, oh well, he's funny and he's very nonchalant, chill about it. Well, how'd you get so comfortable? Because it seems like first time I seen you, I don't know how much time has it been up, you were just so comfortable.
I started in January,
Right?
so the first time I did comedy was in January. I think the first time I was really uncomfortable was just the first 2 times I did it. That was really like after that it just kind of like, I don't know, it's like I started being okay with sucking. So it's like if I was like, I could do bad, and if I suck, I'm okay with it. So that's what really made everything comfortable. And like every time I get on stage, usually I make it feel like I'm just with the homies.
Right, because that's what it feels like. You go up there and it feels like you're talking to like everyone stopped talking in the group and you're like, fuck, dude, like in a serious moment, like, oh, dude, it's so funny, so natural. And I get really nerves, like a lot of nerves. I have to be really drunk to like not get nerves. If I'm going up sober, it's like I'm shaking almost every time. Been doing it for like what, 5 years now? It fucking feels like 5 or 6, probably longer.
I want to say 2023. You started 2022.
Yeah, somewhere around there. So 4, something like that.
So time flies by.
Time flies.
But I don't think that's you getting. I think that's the shakes from you're an alcoholic. You just like
No, yeah, setting, time and place, maybe that does do it.
But I get you. I'm the same way.
So that's why I don't know if you're sober doing it. I don't know if you're going up after like smoking a joint, like. And I'm not saying that I've watched you do it and been like, oh, I can tell he's high or I can tell he's sober. I've always seen it just like, oh shit, he's funny. Like, he goes up, he's funny, he's natural. So I don't know, is that a thing for you, getting fucked up before? Or are you like...
It's like,
level?
I'm like Hulk on Avengers, bro. Like, you know when it seems like I'm always high. Like, that's how it's always been. I've just always been high my whole life, bro. So it's like never been a problem to like at work or at school, and never had like, oh, he's high, because I just always look. If you're always high and your first impression is being high, they'll never know when you're not.
Yeah, no, you're right. So it's like taking your ID high, because when the cops pull you over, you're gonna be like, I look like this. What are you talking about? You know? But that's the comedy mentality. That's funny. That's hilarious. I don't know about you, Anthony. Or do you get fucked up before? No, you don't have to ask
Oh
me
yeah,
questions
no,
if
I
you don't want to.
fucking. You see me, I get hammered all the time. I think the first time I did comedy, first time ever, signed up that night. I took 2 bars of Xanax I had 1 bar of Xanax and then 2 shots, and I just went on stage. It's been a blur, but I still remember having a good time. I remember making people laugh.
Actually, the first time that I did get drunk before a show, before an open mic at the Well back in White Lane. The first time I did get drunk, I drank probably like 3 of those overpriced beers. Don't want to talk about that. 3 of those beers, and it was an IPA, so I got pretty fucked up, and I got on stage, and I kind of fucked up on stage, and that's when I told myself I wouldn't drink, and then.
Well, that's really funny because And then what? I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. No, it's really funny just to say it right there. Like, I got fucked up and I decided, I'm not going to drink on stage.
Yeah.
I got really fucked up and did a show with him, and they were like, hey, never do that again. Like,
What show was that?
Like, one of my first or second, I think it was with Natalia. I had a beer in my hand, and I'm just talking shit, and then you guys are like, don't ever get that drunk and, like, get on stage again. And it's always been like, maybe they're right. Maybe getting fucked up ain't the way.
So this was like when this happened, and when this happened, and I got too drunk. This was probably like, I want to say like May. So I wasn't as good, like, to where I knew my like at a certain, as a comedian, at a certain point, like, oh, I got these jokes. Like, if you go on the stage, you're like, oh, I want to try these new jokes. Maybe we'll make them laugh. But you always got those couple of jokes. You're like, all right, fucking this crowd sucks. All right, I got these jokes, and no matter what crowd, it's gonna make some people laugh. Yeah. And you got those in the back of your head. And I didn't know that back then. I was still like on that verge of like trying to even find out what jokes are, just saying shit, and I kept going because sometimes I would say shit that would make some people laugh, and obviously, like, good comedians, like, good people, like, became friends now. They support you and they try to help you, and that's what kind of brings you to, like, that's what it takes a village, really, to be good at anything. Yeah. It takes a solid village, and that's kind of how it started. And so now that I kind of, like, recently, as it started, like, knowing my jokes or like recognizing my sets, or sometimes when when you're not trying new shit out, you got your jokes that you're gonna do, too. You just go on autopilot. You could go on stage.
No, I always have notes. That's why I'm like, I gotta bring people that are good. Like, you're really good. You go up there and you're new and you like all your jokes, and it's like your comedy style is really funny.
You can go up there with notes?
I've never seen you with those.
Yeah, you need your phone sometimes. That's about it.
We have this running joke with like Howard Gee and Tyson, where I tell you I've never written my jokes down.
That's fucking amazing.
He's the Jay-Z.
You just freestyle.
It's more like I make like points in my head, like premises, and once I do the joke, it's easy just to remember it. Like I do kind of like. Sometimes I may fuck up, and then I realize how I could fix it, and then I do it. But it's more like, what it is once I actually perform the premise, like, on stage, I just remember it in my head. But sometimes I think about a premise that I have a premise. So I have like a lot of premises I still haven't even done because I go on stage with the intention of doing my set and then adding that premise as a new joke, and I just forget.
Yeah. Oh,
and that, but like once I say that premise, it's just like locked in. I'm like, all right, then I remember it, and I could just, depending how the crowd did. Sometimes I got some that like I tried on one, it got like laughs once, and I keep trying, it doesn't work. I'm like, all right, just scratch that shit.
What is it? That's part. Okay, that's one of the questions. Is what's a joke you do that you wrote feels too far? But if that's like what the case is, that you do it, and you're like, it only worked one time. What's the joke? Do you remember it? Or the premise it, like, if you can.
Let me see.
Yeah, take your time, no worries. But I think that's really funny. Whenever people are like, it's just so funny to me, people's opinion of, oh, I would never do this joke again, and then I hear it and I'm like, that's the funniest fucking thing ever. Like, what the fuck is stopping you?
There's one where I talk about, where I say like you guys ever have like a friend that hangs out with this girl too much, that he starts texting like her?
Oh my god, that's pretty good.
He what?
Like he hangs out with his girlfriend too much, he starts texting like her. Like,
so funny.
like I had a friend that like he starts texting like her, like he'd be like, yeah, sometimes I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Oh.
Yeah. And like one time we're drinking at a club and we're like, yo, what should we get? Let's just get like a shot of tequila. And he's like, yes, in the back. You're like, yo, what the fuck are you saying? And
You made fun of your gay homie.
like
before.
one time I just posted like a cool selfie, you know, just for the bitches. You know how you do it sometimes. And it was cool. I posted it, and he replied to it. He's like, "It's serving cunt," and I was like, "Yo."
That's really funny. But yeah, like I get you. People are gonna hear it and be like, "He's not." I don't know if that's like even. That's just funny. I don't think that even crosses the line of like progressive or like shit like that.
I would say that's funny if it was like a crowd of college kids.
Yeah, you're
But
right.
usually it's here in Bakersfield.
Not college
You're
kids.
not gonna find a crowd of college kids.
Yeah, definitely. You're gonna get a crowd of drunk.
I
One
remember I
time,
used to pass out flyers at college campuses.
and they wouldn't. Oh, I guess sometimes.
None of them ever like. Is it free? It's like no. What?
You're right. The only time I seen people there that were young, it was like, I think it was a bunch of young kids, and they go, "Oh, who are you?" It's like, "Who are you here for?" And like, "Oh, we're all here to see Ivan." Like everyone's just like, "We're all." all the young
they're always here to see someone.
Yeah.
They always come for someone specific.
Remember some dude? It was like a group of kids, and they point to just random ones. Like, "Who you here for?" And he's like, "Here to see my buddy Nate." And was like, "Who the fuck is Nate?" And then Daniel.
Dude, I love how we just don't know him by that.
I put in work. Dog. I acted like I like girls just to bring them to the show.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
you and Bobby are hustlers,
I swear
bro.
to- a different chick every week. We'll scratch that. You guys, you girls, it's not true, but a different chick a different baddie every week. Him. He
Yeah.
pulls up with a different. I go, "Damn, that's a pretty girl." And then Danny's like, all up on her. I'm like, "Oh my gosh, she's here for Dan."
Yeah, no, I remember I
fired
actually
off.
sat right in front of a girl that was
And all of
talking
them
about
that I brought, I don't even like them. I just like act like you're like, yeah, they have a cool body, but it's like, no, I'm telling you, dog. Sometimes
Bad.
bodies don't even matter, dog. I just like me. I'm a guy. Like, I don't like fuck. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know
I
this is a whole ass question.
I like
but
writing jokes.
What is your body count?
Dude, that's why I have him here. He asks shit like this. He asks shit.
Did I ask a gay
The
ass
whole-
question?
The point of the fucking you don't have to
No,
answer.
it's a question. I just don't.
You can't answer.
don't
it?
have to answer.
I don't know it.
Yeah.
I don't know it.
That's
honestly.
even more
That's
gangster.
Do you know how many kids you have?
I know I have one.
That's
For-
fucking
okay,
rad. Okay, keep going. Keep asking questions. These are really good questions.
No, keep going.
What's your body count?
Thank you. Hell yes.
Wait, does it even count as a body? What's your half body count?
What? But you need to have been on the roast for the Johnny Wheels and shit, bro.
Yeah, you would have come.
What's your upper-
I should not have been there. You should have been there.
What's
You
your
would
upper half body count?
Fuck him up. I fucking. You know what, dude? That's sad
How
to
many
say.
girls
I
have
probably
you
ate more
fingered?
pussy than fucked
Yeah,
it.
I was about to say, how many girls were you fingered?
Are you like a crawler from Black Ops? So the zombie just crawling to the pussy.
Dude.
My bad, you know.
No worries.
I don't know. I'm
love
not good.
this.
I'm sometimes good at getting bitches. Sometimes I don't have the best riz. My riz is like a 5.
Hey, what are you doing tonight? Because he's gonna go out dancing.
Oh, we were talking about that,
You
but
should
he's
go.
gonna go downtown area,
True.
and I probably might not even go. I might
My
just.
plan-
I'm starting to
My
see.
plans are never set in stone, bro.
Oh wow. So you are a free bird, right?
I make plans. Especially, it's easy to make plans with girls and just be like, "Oh, I got something to do."
Oh,
And
yeah.
with the homies, I actually feel bad because you see them. Like,
Damn,
You're so
yeah.
awesome. You're so
I
nice to
canceled
come.
on the homie the other day for a bitch, and
you
I was
feel,
like,
it feels more bad for the homie, bro, than the girl. Cause
When he said I got chicken pox, I went, oh.
I called him. I was like, I got chicken pox. This was like, oh, don't worry about it. I was like, wait, this fool must have met someone else that has chicken pox or something.
My
I was
kid
like,
just had
that's
chicken-
some oil dog shit. Yeah, like,
Some white trash.
what was the question? What'd you say?
He just said he had chicken pox. When he called me and he was here,
And you were like fine with it.
well, yeah, because I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do if you're?
No. He gave you already. He was like, oh, he's a dad. Oh, he's probably not gonna show up. He was
Well,
like,
yeah, that too. I was like, hey, if he's got shit to do, I understand. But dude, appreciate you coming. Like,
no, I do.
God, you're so
He
funny.
said you had to bust a mission.
I know, but when you said
Did you
bust
bust
a
a
mission, I
mission?
was like, damn, I haven't
did.
said that since high school. And I would mob, like, fuck, I would say mob all the time.
ASAP Rocky.
I just went to my homie's house on
Mm-hmm.
20.
Sure.
No, the question. I did have a good question. So you said the community is pretty nice. You said they're pretty cool, and you feel very supportive with the community, right?
You think the Bakersfield comedy scene is good?
Because so many people dropped out of comedy. I wouldn't say dropped out for that reason,
But
but
you
people
can't
say you're
compare
mean.
those fucking sucky ass
No,
crybabies
he's funny.
to him.
That's
Exactly.
the thing. You're a funny guy, so that's why people are like, oh, that's why you like the scene compared to like if you weren't funny and everybody just gave you shit for not being funny.
I don't mean to hype you up or like be like, oh, what did the kids say, dick ride? I mean to dick ride, but you're funny.
Glazing.
Like
Glazing.
glazing.
Oh, there
the
we
kids
go.
say glazing.
Okay, dude,
yeah.
he's 12 in the mind too.
No, dude, you're probably like my age. How old are you?
26.
Yeah, we're 26. That's even funnier. But
Type
yeah,
shit.
I'm
glazing
28.
type shit, dude. Thank you. Fuck what we were talking about. Funniest thing I've ever seen you do, ever. Just go on stage and say type shit, because I love wasting
shit.
people's time. And that's what I'm like, this is the perfect way to do it. Because people will have a real conversation with someone who talks like that, you know? And it's like, type shit.
Type shit.
Like, and it's funny, trust me. My brother would say that, and I'd be like, what are you talking about? It's very good.
As of recently, I've been taking shots sometimes before I go up.
Nice.
And I, like, play it up, like, the whole, like, type. Make me so, like, type shit.
I lose it. Because I'm like I say, I think wasting people's time is one of the funniest things you can do. So I try to do that with my comedy, but I don't do it like people get it. People get that I'm trying to be a prick or something, but I'm not saying that's what you're doing. I think what you're doing is genuinely funny, but I mean, I guess all of comedy is a waste of time in a sense, but the way you do it, I'm like, he's just saying type shit, and it's crushing. Like, that's like, you know when you watch a comedian, remember Jeff Foxworthy? You ever see Jeff Foxworthy?
I've seen a couple of his clips.
And he has the, you know you're a redneck if, or there's your sign. You remember the there's your sign jokes where he'd be like, if someone sees you airing up your tire in the fucking parking lot and they go, hey, you putting air in your tire? There's your sign. Which, it was like his joke. It was his shit. And it only worked for him. And when I see you do that, I'm like, no one else could do that. And what it is, it's something that everyone says in conversation, but nobody, if I seen someone else do it, I'd be like, hey, that's Danny's thing. You know? Like, that's how funny that is. Like, that shit is hilarious.
That's what, how do you tell me that the other day? He's like, before you came, he's like, I've never heard someone say that, like, unironically, like, in the conversation. So I was like, it's just like, I was like, sometimes it just makes sense. Like, sometimes some shit is like type shit.
It's so funny.
And sometimes we'll be chilling, he's like, and some shit, like, weird ass shit. Like, last time we were biking, hitting that trail. You know the trail, you know how it gets fucking shifty at night. We're going, and we're about to go through, like, this dark-ass tunnel that looked like there was probably some fucking demons in there or some shit. And he was like, that's not type shit. And I was like, you're right, bro. That's not type shit, bro.
I think he's the king of callbacks, dude.
He is really fucking... Oh, man. I can't wait for everyone to see this episode.
Once you're popping off, do you think you're going to take off your hat and glasses? Because every time you perform, you're just like
this is a great
shadowy figure.
I swear to God, yeah, the hat and glasses, I'm like...
Because we never see her face, but it's like
everyone wants to be seen.
Like,
you know?
a kid next door, like, character that just like
number 4. It's like number 4. You know how you can?
Yeah,
it's so rad.
You never see the eyes.
Everyone's like, oh, give me attention. Let me take my hat off. Like, even I'm so gay, I'll take my hat off. I'll wear a cool hat and be like, oh, let me take my hat off because I want people to see my whole ugly fat face. And you're like, you're a young, good looking guy. You go up there, you go, put the hat on, look down, you go, type shit, and it crushes. Like, it's like watching you know the motherfucker Phantom of the Opera, because it's so just mysterious and everyone's like, oh.
Damn, dude, you're so mysterious. You're
so mysterious, dog. Like Mysterio over here. It's so crazy.
Luchador.
It's really funny, and that's what like sells it. Like the whole thing, it sells it so perfectly. But that's what I'm, I guess, trying to get to is like, are you aware, or is it just like, this is how I am? Because it seems like it's how you are. Once you pulled up, I was like, this isn't an act. He's just funny.
I guess it's I am, bro. Like, I'm aware of corniness, bro. That's just what it is.
Yeah.
Like when I think shit is corny, I'm not gonna
this
do
podcast.
That shit. Like,
sorry.
I fuck with this. I fuck with people working and trying to do this shit, bro. Like for me, it's like I love seeing people grind, bro. That's my shit. Like in any kind of forum, seeing people try and do whatever they think is right or wherever they want to work in, and just seeing people try. No matter whenever people suck, bro, like, do you bleep shit out?
Yeah, I can bleep shit out. We're going to bleep out the first episode a lot.
Alright.
Go for it.
You're the editing or what?
I'm editor.
Oh. So, there's a comedian in that, I'm going to tell you his name.
Can we guess?
Let's do a guess.
Do you know him? No, are you close with him? I
don't think anyone's close to him, but everyone just talks to him just to be cool.
Trevor.
Balthazar.
Balthazar, yeah.
Yeah, dude, I've got the vibe too. Because when he first was kicking it, right? Like,
you know what's crazy? I didn't even finish my statement about why, but you know what I was talking about,
bro. We were chilling, right? I hate to tell me.
So
your
what happened? He's not funny for sure.
Okay, no, he's good. He's funny. He has his shit. But one time we were like, it was just outside of it, and everyone gets it. You know, like you can be mean to everyone. You can be mean to anyone and everyone. But he's right there. We're all giving high fives. He gives me a high five.
That's what's gargling.
Fucking deep throated that. Yeah, you put that so deep. But when he was giving us high fives, I was like, oh, I didn't know you knew how to high five. And he looked down and he got real sad. And then everyone around me was like, Mike, what the fuck? And I'm like, oh, come on.
Were they all like
it was Marcos. It's the funniest, meanest guy in the world. And I'm like,
When was
why?
this?
This was when the well was on White Lane, like you say.
okay.
So, like
Damn,
you say,
dude, I wish I was there for that.
I just don't like that there's special treatment for certain people.
No, but were they serious or
But
were
like-
they
like-
Oh, they were
giving
mad
you
at me.
shit?
They were
But
mad
like,
at me.
They
but
were
like,
giving you
like
shit,
he
dude.
get
swear
like
to God.
in a way we all respect him for like because like he's
Confidence.
kind of first, but in a way he doesn't get special treatment because he just gets open mic spots really.
You're right.
So like
That's where I'm at.
But-
dude, at one point I wanted to book him for sure. I was like, I
But-
saw him for 1 week. I was like, this guy's gonna do it.
But like because of how he is, bro, like his grind, the fact that he shows up to every show, and the thing is, he doesn't show up to every show, bro. He watches everybody's fucking set, bro.
Oh my god, he's
Every-
so awesome.
He's the
Buddy's
Rudy
saying-
of the comedy.
Respectful,
Everybody's
man.
set, and he laughs, bro. He laughs at shit that he thinks is funny, and he fucks with it. That's what his birthday was this Monday. I got him like a little Lego set and shit.
You're so nice.
Dude,
I
that
was
was fucking
That is really nice of you.
And I was like conscious about
It's
it,
not
like
your kid.
I was like conscious about. I was like, is this who gonna fuck with this set, bro? Like I don't even know. What if he already has it? Like he has every set, bro. Like what? That's like buying like fucking Bill Gates again. Like nigga, like he has
Apple
everything,
Mac
bro.
or some shit.
Like where
Did
are
he
you gonna
have
get
it?
that food, huh?
Yeah.
No, I got him to send. He's like, yo. He's like, I've always wanted this set. He's like, this just there's like one Lego figure, and he's like, this Lego figure costs like $200 on eBay. He's like, I've always wanted this, and so I was like, you know what?
You know what's,
Fuck it.
how the fuck are we even gonna? Okay, we're just gonna edit this part out, and we're gonna go because I don't want Daniel to pick up that we're talking about him at all.
Yeah, because everybody's gonna know what they get
Everybody's
Legos.
gonna know.
Everybody's gonna know.
He is too nice. So, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Okay, we're starting from a new question right here. But I'm actually really glad you said that because I've always felt that no one agrees with me. Everyone thinks I'm a prick. I think that's a good spot to pick up because no one will pick up on that. That could be vague about it. We could be talking about Anthony.
But we're talking about no.
So funny. Okay. I think this is also really I think a good question for you.
I have a quick question.
Yeah, is it dying? Dead?
There's a little timer at the bottom right corner.
25?
It's at like 2.12.
Let me see. We're only at
I do not know how it works.
We got the audio. Don't worry, guys.
yeah, we got the audio. It's still going.
Does that timer mean anything?
Yeah, just wait till the red light stops. Okay.
When it stops, you can just start recording with your phone.
Yeah, exactly right. Who cares? But I think this is a great question. At least for me, this is one of my questions. Because when I see you, I'm like, I couldn't imagine like who you think is funny, right? Like, so who's a comedian? And it's good. Like I say, the mysteriousness aura is like crushing, dude. Because no one can just look at you and categorize you. Like they might be like, oh, he's like a cool kid or something like that. But it's like, I don't mean to say kid. We're literally the same age. But you look much younger than me. Like I look 40. You look 26. Perfect 26.
Now, when food takes off his hat and glasses, this was
Is he balding?
no, he's not balding. But I saw him.
Oh, nice hair. Nice hair.
I saw him finally like
I'm bald.
everything. No, with no glasses on when we played football.
Oh,
The funniest shit was because Danny can't see without his glasses, so Bobby's throwing bombs, and
He was
Danny,
playing like fucking Tom Brady in fucking 08 and
That is
shit.
right.
Danny's downfield, probably 20, 30 yards, bro. Bobby throw any like Bobby's trying to put his hand, but Danny can't see shit. And I'm like, my legs hurt, so I'm not even in the game. I'm just watching from a distance.
Criticizing.
All I saw was like an eclipse, bro, because the sun was out. All I saw was the eclipse. I felt like William Dafoe in that meme when he's like like that, bro. That shit was crazy, bro.
Dude, my legs move for that shit.
At a certain point, you're not like when you're blind, bro. My bad. I don't want to
Healed him.
It's
fine.
At a certain point, when you're playing like without glasses, you try to catch it at first, and then when he gets close, you're like just trying to get that shit not to hit your face and shit. You're like,
I know.
fuck out of here.
I was
bro.
always so afraid of
It was
getting
nowhere
hit.
near hitting your body.
Trust, dude. I know.
What you know about hitting your body? You don't even got half of it.
Bro, have we played against each other yet or not?
Did you sit out when he played you, pussy?
I got.
Isn't he always sitting out?
Hey man, I got.
Got you. That's perfect.
We're done.
Damn, that was awesome. I mean, we've got no. It's not done. We're gonna put in a new battery. We're gonna finish. I got one more question, or maybe not. Yeah, no, he hasn't answered that, so we're just gonna pick up on that question.
Okay. Yeah, I had a good response on that.
You ever heard of him?
Okay.
I am Sue.
Your homie did a podcast with I Am Sue the rapper. That's what you said.
Yeah. Do you know him?
Yeah, I know. I remember.
You know I Am Sue?
No.
He's on that song like a red nose, like a red.
Sage the Gemini?
Sing on
He's on a song though. He's on a
Oh,
song.
what's his name again?
I Am Sue.
Oh yeah.
He was on.
Beat the pussy up.
He got him on a podcast because my homie knew his manager in L.A. They were in L.A. They did a podcast, and it was in the homie's apartment in Burbank. Like it was a nice apartment in his back, like a little porch area. And then during the podcast, you see like a fat ass rat in the background crawling.
That was really funny.
And that shit became like a meme and shit because everyone would just start posting and shit. Like it kind of gave the podcast traction because people would start watching the podcast and be commenting like because you would do it live.
True.
But isn't
That's
that
awesome.
isn't bad publicity good publicity or nah?
That's what
Because you seem
sometimes.
like you're a streamer, aren't you? You do that shit. Do you still do that, right?
Not anymore. I stopped. It got a lot of weird shit happened. Like when I was doing good, I would be like random restaurants live streaming, and then I would get like a dox. Do you know what doxing
Yes.
is? You guys
No,
you know
what's
what
that?
doxing
Yes.
is? It's basically when someone finds out where you're at and they do it. They fuck with you. So like let's
That's
say
the whole action is called docs.
it's called doxing.
They do-
It's like when anybody exposes your location for malicious activity, basically.
Fucking, but you're over here just like, oh, this place fucking.
You're trying to
shitty.
do entertainment, like, hey, I'm eating a burger.
We're live streaming. Just chill. We smoked and we're live streaming, and we're like, we had a TTS on. So you know what TTS is?
Take your shit.
No, it's
Shut up.
text to speech.
Oh, okay.
So when you're on live
That was so
stream,
funny.
Oh,
someone-
they can say their comments out loud.
They could, people could send $2 and then they'll read their message out loud. So that, it's like people like, it's funny because people say dumbass shit.
Yeah,
So
I
we're
seen this
fuck-
all through Rampage Jackson.
So we were doing that. We were fucking, like, they were fucking with us and shit. But we're at a restaurant and someone, it's called doxing, and then it's called swatting too. When they swat you, SWAT doesn't have to come. But it's like when they call in, like we're at the restaurant, they called in and said that we're doing bad shit, that we had drugs, we're doing drugs, and we had bombs and like guns and shit.
Oh my god! But it's funny to them because they're trolling you. Everybody out watching is like, this is the funniest shit.
Yeah,
right
like
now.
the trolls. Yeah, they trolls were laughing and shit.
And that was my question was, like, because I know the ultimate form of doxing is getting swatted. You got fucking swatted.
Plenty of times. Yeah.
So what does that mean? They kicked you out the restaurant?
Like one
Dog.
in
The
one-
SWAT team.
Oh,
pulled-
SWAT! Oh my god!
Like the not the SWAT team has pulled up, but the cops. Like the cops pulled up in like fucking 5 cars, like type of like.
That's crazy.
Damn, dude.
So you're like, fuck this, right? Like, it's not worth it.
Yeah, because after a while, it's like if you're streaming, you want to have like a consistent fan base or a consistent like viewership and people that watch you and talk. You have to stream all the time.
And you don't want consistent haters. Like, consistent people like, hey, I'm going to stream. Oh, cops get called. Cops get
Did
called.
you do anything
That's
to like
crazy.
make haters? Like, did you flash anything? Were you be like showing
Like
off?
people just love to hate, bro.
Yeah,
It's
people
like
love
when
hate.
you're online, it's just the way I thought about it. It's like I'm in Bakersfield. Like the only way I could actually I could have probably done good in streaming if I lived in LA.
Dude.
I could have gone up in
But
streaming
too many
But
odds.
it's like in Bakersfield, there's not much to do on stream. There's not much to stream. So it's like, yeah, I would build like a cool fan base, probably like 100 viewers of stream or something. At a certain point, I hit like 150 once. But like,
That's rad.
Live views.
yeah, live people
That's
viewing,
awesome.
commenting and shit. But like, it's like you don't want that in Bakersfield because then you're just like, it's
Haters.
mostly gonna be haters.
You know
So-
what? It's kind of cringe to see when people interviewing people in Bakersfield. I don't know why. I've been seeing people like interview other people at the fair, and it's like nobody wants to see the local person. I don't know.
We're like the Bakersfield people are like the Amish people, like everywhere. They're like so
That's funny.
dumb,
We're the
bro.
Amish of
We're
Mexico.
like,
Stupid as shit.
We're Central Valley.
At least
Don't put
Amish
on
people
Bakersfield.
get
Put
something
say
done, but
Central
yeah,
Valley.
we're like Mexico, like we're out of touch, dog. Like everything's after and shit. So it's like
Have you ever been to Mercado Latino? That's my first thought. I was like, this must be what Mexico is.
it's like Mexican Amish because like you'll go to like you'll see those you see those interviews at the Kern County Fair, like, hi, how are you? Like straight ELD student, like how are you 26 and straight like.
Oh my god, bro, you have to. That's the funniest shit
Yeah,
ever.
you look
That's
like
so
an Amish
good.
guy that made it out the Amish.
Literally
Like, you
so
went
good.
on your whatever.
Rum Spring,
Yeah,
Oh
and then
my
never came
God.
back.
Tequila Spring.
Yeah, we listen to Ghana. You see that interview with Theo? We listen to Ghana.
That was funny.
Morgan Wallen.
His 10-year-old fucking mom just get on there and just be like, yeah, this is what it's like. It's really good. But no, dude, yeah, exactly. Like, that was fucking hilarious. That's why we're doing this, is because Jesus Christ, you're so unintentionally funny, or maybe it is intentional. I don't know. That's why I'm trying to figure it out and steal it from the people I think are funny, so I can fucking finally be good at this shit, you know?
Yeah.
But
you know how you said we called up anybody else before you? We tried to call up a fucking Ralph Barboza, but it's too late.
You should. Well, that's my little homie.
Shit, how'd you meet him?
that's so fucking funny.
How do you meet me? You mean?
Fucking. Damn, I can't do improv, right?
I know you can't do it, bro. That's why I had him on here. I was like,
Shut up.
like Anthony's gonna come on, and we're gonna. Do you remember the little Jimmy Kimmel, the Mexican from Jimmy Kimmel?
Guillermo, you're Guillermo in a wheelchair. Will Guillermo.
Yeah, bro.
Damn, dude. But you know what? That's a good question I want to ask too. You said you know when it's cheesy, so you don't do it because you say like kind of like cheesy jokes, but like, sorry.
Don't worry.
No, but you say like stuff, but that like would be cheesy if anybody else said it. But you say it, and it's always the right tone, the right like cadence, like it's like natural too. What is corny? Because you seem like you hit the notes every single time, like on the dot. But how do you know what's corny? Like, do you feel the vibe? I can't. It's like kind of like Riz. You can't explain it. You just have it, right?
I feel like maybe I don't know. I mean, I don't think I'm that funny. I'm just be chilling. So I think this what corny is something that's already been heard a lot of times. Even if it's like in different wordings, like there's like some type of jokes that you heard 1,000 times. So when you say it, like, oh, that's corny.
So like when you're riffing the homies, you don't want to be like, oh, this is fucking cringe, or no, this is. Sorry, I don't know how to say. I'm fucked up, man. I don't know. I'm probably not saying it right. But that was kind of like crazy to me. Like, oh, you're aware of it and you avoid that, but you know when to say the right, like, funny shit at the right time. Have you bombed in front of the comics before? Like, just when you're talking shit? Because I bomb all the time. I'm like, fuck, dude. There's times when we're laughing our ass off and I'll say something and no one, like, it's dead quiet.
I think that's where, like, the autism or, I don't know, AD, I'm undiagnosed. I might have all that shit, like Pokemon. I don't know, bro. I might have all of shit, like STDs or some shit. I might be the Charlie Sheen of, like, fucking mental disabilities. I don't even know and shit.
You're winning?
Yeah, I'm winning. Like, I just, like, sometimes I'm unaware of bombing. Like, I'm just, like...
Oh, dude, tell me about it.
Like,
I got booed off stage recently, and I didn't know it was gonna happen until it happened, and I'm like, holy shit. But no, dude. Okay, I wanted to touch, like you were saying, because we were talking about that on the first episode with Anthony. Was the okay, so you want to be funny? You know what's really funny? Like how you said, I got a personal story about a homie that texts his bitch too much. He starts talking like his bitch, and everyone can relate. Just nobody's found the words to say it. Like I haven't heard that before, so it's something people can be like, oh my god, you're right. Like, this is hilarious, because I'll go up there, try to be political, try to be topical, try to be like, oh, Instagram, what was the joke about the girl and the bear in the woods, a boy in the woods, or fucking bear in the woods? I'll do that joke as if everyone hasn't already thought about, and you read every comment that has said every possibility of it, you know? Like you say, it's topical, and if you really want to be funny and what makes you, like, stand out is tell something about your life, because usually people can relate, because it's like, oh, I thought I was the only one. Something like that. Or it's like, I haven't experienced that. That's hilarious. Like, the whole point of this is, I guess, that's really good. I guess that's kind of like a main staple for comedy, is if you can find the humor in your life and express it, you know? Like, because if you're able to do that, I think you're fucking great, dude. And what was it? Comedy Chateau?
Yeah.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
How was that?
That was cool. It was fun.
Dude,
it was a good little
awesome.
experience. It was cool. They're filming a movie there when we showed up. So the whole building was like dressed as like a restaurant, like a restaurant with a different name. It was called the. I have a video of it actually. Ding 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 ding. This for ding 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 ding. Look, they call it the Blind Spot.
Oh, that's so.
Like they had like a fake menu and fake door and shit.
You know what movie it's for?
The Blind Spot.
It's the best movie network in the world, bro. Guess.
Netflix?
Tubi.
Lifetime, homie.
Oh, really? Fuck yeah. Dude, my grandma's gonna watch it.
It's probably some girl like me and her.
Somebody's getting murdered in the
What's
building.
even funnier is they're like, hey, this is a comedy store. Let's make it an Italian restaurant.
What's a
We
building?
could have went to an Italian restaurant.
Well, maybe they probably asked for too much.
I actually
money
talked
and
to. I actually talked to the
So funny.
the. What is it? I don't know what he was a manager, producing manager, where
Just think about this so funny. But yeah, talk to the manager.
production manager. Yeah, production manager. And he was saying that they got the chateau because it was like he went there and he saw it and it was he talked to the owner and he gave him like a cheap price for it.
Sure.
He said because like in LA it's harder to film and stuff. So I told him, I was like, dude, you should come to Bakersfield and film. Like there's like a lot of spots like with a lot of potential to film. There's like any area that you could think of, whether it's like outdoors, fucking farmland, city vibes, downtown vibes, anything like we could do here. And because he's saying that there's a city tax that fucks him up, like with filming in LA. I was like, here in Bakersfield, they want that, like they want like the publicity, so they'll like be like there's already like a tax that's lower. They already have like a little shit going on.
If you were gonna like, because okay, dude, you're so. This is really good. We brought you on. I didn't think you were gonna be so like tapped into like the fucking logistics of this because I wanted to, for any moment we don't have us speaking on camera, just film like moments over like by being a dump, like where there's nice hillsides and whenever you're leaving the Bluffs and you can take the exit down to Oildale and you can see like all of downtown and Mercy Hospital and all that. Like that's a nice little.
It's filming shots.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
B-roll,
shots.
You know, there's nice.
I told him it's B-roll. I go shooting a lot in Arvin. We go to the Sheep Trail. It's called.
Beautiful.
And so there's a lot of spots there where you could do like some fucking. You want to do like some, what is it? House on a Prairie shit. You know, anything, bro. Before you hit it there.
A skit.
Like little skits, anything you could hit there.
Yes.
So I told him about it, and he followed me on Instagram, so we're good. He told me he was interested because he said that the tax is a lot, that they tax a lot just to film in LA. So like when you're sleeping, like there's like
That's
like
so
this
cool.
county, they have this here in Bakersfield. Like last year they passed like a whole the filming act when they wanted to start. They did like a budget just to start like filming here in Bakersfield. No one has done it because everyone kind of sucks, but it just comes to tell that the tax isn't going to be as high as LA.
Yeah, and everything's always more expensive, but I think the chateau, like you said, you just got a good price on that guy because it's a big facility. We're not, because I'm assuming the restaurants are like, oh, well, you're going to want 2 hours of this rental space. Well, you're costing us a lot of money, too, at the same time, so.
Well, it's also, I'm pretty sure it also comes, like, the chateau has the, what's it called? Like, the provisions and the licenses to do performing acts.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to have that, too.
Oh, you need that shit.
And think about, too, like, they're the only place that's going to be like, it's funny, just change the name. Like, no other place is
Just
going to
fucking paint
be...
over it.
Who gives a fuck? It's just a joke. It's a
Yeah.
movie. But everywhere else is going to be like, no, this is my legacy. Like, my grandfather made this place, you know? They're not going to let you fuck it up.
No, that chateau guy, have you seen his clips? Like, it's like a
don't
weird cuck thing going on. Like, he's like, oh,
Let's just not touch this subject.
Yeah. Was funny that the sign, the movie sign, the blind
I don't
spot,
like that.
but
he's really like that, by the way.
Okay.
that's the
blind-
homie, bro.
Shut the fuck up. Okay. We'll bleep it out.
Oh, what? Do I want to get booked there? Oh,
Yeah.
That's homie Fifi, homie.
I want to get booked here.
that sounds like my uncle fucking Theo boyfriend.
Fifi got that wet.
Nah, but the movie,
give me this beer thing.
the sign outside said the blind spot, right? That was like the sign of the movie. By the time we did our show and everything, there was an open mic and then the show. And then after we came outside and the T on the sign was already gone. They already took this T
That's
off the
so
sign, bro.
Funny, dude. Oh my god. See, that's kind of cool. That's a good experience. You got to be there for shit like that.
Nah, yeah,
That's a wrap.
fucking Chateau, man. I think was Trevor on that show too?
He's on the Sunday with Nathaniel.
Nah, okay. They got the Mexicans and whites on that one.
We decided.
Oh, you guys did?
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
so
look. It's
Break
because
it down.
we came out to the bathroom to go to the lobby. It was me and Tyson, and one of the girls was like, she's actually, one of the girls was out there. And I'll tell you later. And there was one of the girls was out there, and she's like, yo, we actually want to book you guys for a show, and then we went. and it was me and Tyson. So we just booked it for Thursday, and then she's like, "Oh, you guys want to be on one show all together?" I was like, "Nah, it's probably better to split it because I was like, you don't want to be 5 like all Bakersfield comics and then."
Better train of thought than me. I'd have been like, hell yeah.
Yeah, we all carpool.
You are so smart to be like, no, you don't want all that at once.
Because then we could support each other in each one.
Exactly.
I remember one time we went to an open mic in
That's
LA,
really good thinking.
and 8 of us signed up, and we all end up being. It was just us, and it was like, dude, why are we doing this? We all fucking are from Bakersfield. We all heard our shit before. Because when you go to LA open mics, you get to deal with 10 new people you don't know.
The open mics in LA, but most of the popular, I'm not gonna say names, are basically in a fucking coat closet and shit. So it's just like,
Yeah,
just
that was
you.
Hey, yo, speaking
Fourth Wall is insane. Fourth Wall is horrible. You been to Fourth Wall? It was like
most of them are in a coat
listen,
closet.
yeah, they can like. They're never gonna see this fucking. I've been there once.
You
It
want
was
to get
awesome.
banned from the fourth?
Yeah, right. Why would I paid them to fucking do? I paid them to perform. They would let me pay them and be like, "Hey, who cares?"
Actually, I start my job hosting tomorrow at the Fourth Wall. So, nah,
Wait,
Fucking with me. I was
No,
like,
there was a guy.
Thank God
Did
for
you ever
leaving me
see that
hanging.
I
clip?
told him I have chicken
The-
pox.
I see like the LA community like
I mean,
joke about it too,
I
but
meant
some girl was making jokes and this guy beat the shit out of her with one of these, and the guy he still runs shows.
He should have done it with the twisted tea.
Dude, he's just like bah bah, and he's like, I've been assaulted on the road, and everybody's posting it, and this guy's still throwing shows, and I was like, damn. Someone tried to like refer me to him. I was like, I don't think I need that.
Have you ever seen that video of that dude hitting that dude with the twisted tea?
Yes.
Oh, the black dude that
Like,
flips it, drops it. Then
You're editing, put it right here real quick.
That's really funny. Yeah.
That's playing right now.
And then well, I'll just do that.
I feel like that shit was done in oil dub, bro. That's like an oil dub video. Like that shit feels like a fast trip on oil. Like this one right there, bro.
I know. It really does. I think it happened in Detroit. I don't know where it happened, but fuck, what were we talking about? It was so fucking funny.
My bad.
What you said
we're
was funnier
fucking
than
just
what
riffing, man.
we were riffing, and I fucked it up. I got a little drunk, guys. Maybe do you have any more questions? I don't know my questions.
Let me see what I got.
And you, dude, crushed it. The point of this podcast is taking comedy seriously, and we might be taking comedy a little too seriously if we go any longer, guys.
You and me were having this conversation earlier.
Yeah, sorry.
No, they're good, man. I love you, dude.
Shut up. Ask the question. We're not doing that right now.
I can't look, you make it gay and weird.
I love you.
You and me were having this conversation before the freestyle. We didn't want to ruin the conversation, but it was, us doing comedy. We have friends, and then all of a sudden we're doing comedy and going on stage, and then people either come out the woodwork or a lot of people that come and support you that you're surprised because you probably haven't seen them in years. I have friends where last time we talked was high school, and they come to my shows and, oh, bro, we want to come see you, and they come to my event. We don't see each other other than my shows, so I had that type of love. I know you were talking about that too. People come out of the woodwork and support you. How do you feel? Do you feel like you get a lot of love or a lot of haters coming to comedy from the stream world? What?
That's a pretty good question. I didn't think it was going to be a good question.
You picked it up. You answered it first, actually. I want that for you.
Me?
No, he gets a lot of people support.
I get a lot of hate.
Yeah, that's what I want to ask.
Dude,
like,
no, what?
Oh, the
you-
dogs?
how-
Yeah, my
how-
dogs. I love you, dogs.
No, yeah, your homies. No, I'm not asking.
I'm
about the
gonna
comedy.
flip this question to a little fire interview. When did you start comedy? You said.
So I want to say when I was 21. I feel like I was 21 or 22. So it had to be those years because I usually turn.
And you started going public with it instantly, like posting about it.
Okay, this is gonna be really funny. We'll blur this out. That's just the name. When I first started putting out clips, like the first thing I ever did, I was like, "Hey, first clip, first time at a fucking comedy show," and then I forgot where I went with Nathaniel, and he's like, "Hey, I think you're really funny, but don't put up everything." Like, and I was like, "What? It's good. It's a good memory because I have shit hidden on Instagram that is from the first time I've ever went up." And it's really bad, but he's right because I would be like, it's just a good memory to look back on and be like, look at how much better I've gotten. But if I still had that up, I get so much hate today that people would be like, look at how much you fucking suck, you fat retard. Like, it's really funny. Every time I get on Instagram, someone's like fat and chopped. Fucking
It's Nathaniel just fucking.
It's Nathaniel on
reminds me.
spams.
That's one of the things I do find like I don't like doing. Like since I only have one Instagram account. That's where I got most of like everyone that fucks with me. I don't like posting like every single comedy thing that I do. Like I don't like fucking. If I do a show, I don't like posting it fucking 10 times in a week.
Hey,
I know.
but to be fair, it does because Bobby, whatever he blurred out, but Bobby's doing a lot of that. But he's also getting a lot more eyes and more shows and more than a lot of us. But it's because are we reserved or is it? It's not perfect.
No, you
It's
just
just
don't
sad.
have the fan base to do it. Bobby gets followers every day because he posts some shit. So he could be like, hey guys, here's me still building up my following. Here's me doing this. Here's me doing that. I don't do that. So when Carlos was like, guys, I want you to post, every fucking time that we're reposting some shit, it was like, dude,
This is your show.
The same 30 people that watch my story are going to watch it every day.
And you brought 5 people to the show too.
And I had to bring them.
No,
Nobody that watched it just went. So I get exactly what you mean.
No
I
new eyes,
hate
yeah.
posting
Because
that
it's
shit.
like so,
corny
what,
shit.
like,
Corny as fuck.
all right, if you post it, like I feel like all right, 2 times is like that's a good amount of times to post it.
But also
That's a
too,
good-
how long
that's it.
are you posting it within the week? Are you posting it
'Cause, like,
a month out?
After 2 times, like who else is gonna see your story again? Like, all right, I'm gonna go this time. Like, what the fuck? Like, honestly, at that point, I don't even want him to come to my show. Like, just like pity. Like, oh, I feel bad. This was posting.
So everyone who saw
Do
it
you
that
invite-
didn't go was like, let me know the next time you're out. And I was like, of course I'm gonna. You're gonna see it a million times over, but
I don't invite people. Though,
You only invite bitches you meet. Though.
It's kind of rad.
because the thing
They
is,
always say don't do that.
Low
It's like
key.
nah, fucking opposite.
Crashes.
look. Here's the thing. I don't even invite them. They just like
Stalk you.
they want to come. They're like, oh, when are you doing it? And then that's when I come, and then they fuck with me, and yeah.
Give it up for danny2poppin blue chews.
It's for real. Popping two shoes or blue shoes. I fucked that up.
Hey, they were in the right.
Danny two choose.
Danny two shoes.
Danny2 chews. Oh,
Well, I like that one.
See, dude, fucking you hitting everything on the note on the.
I know,
on
I was
the-
fucking crushing it. I drank a lot of that beer fast, but oh yeah, that's
You got the bottle?
fucking yeah.
My legs need to wake up.
You know what? We're at 56. I think that was awesome. We're done. Thank you guys.
All
This
right,
is the
guys.
new color.
We
Thank you,
got- we're
Danny.
getting kicked out,
Thank you,
guys.
Brandon. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, everybody. Hell yeah, that was rad, Brandon.
He